Well, at least 8 people are dead in the Philippines after the northwestern part of the country was hit by its second massive storm in less than a week. Super Typhoon Fung-wong slammed the region over the weekend, causing flooding and landslides and knocking out power for entire provinces. And nearly 1.5 million people are still displaced. Journalist Dave Grunebaum joins us now live from Manila with more. Dave, how serious is the damage?
I mean, we've got entire villages and towns that are submerged. When the Chico River overflowed its banks, when the banks burst, I should say, people were scrambling, many of them to their rooftops as they saw their villages just get completely engulfed by these floodwaters. On top of that, there are concerns that we could see some food price hikes in the not too distant future because so much farmland just got completely wiped out by this storm. Now, if there's any bit of good news here, it's that, roughly 1 million people heeded those warnings and evacuated and went to shelters. That's some good news. So hopefully that death toll will not continue to climb. The military, they pivoted about 2,000 troops, moved them from field exercises to humanitarian aid, where they are working alongside the Red Cross and different NGOs, providing food, clothing, water, shelter to so many people. But now these evacuees wondering when they can get back to their homes. But here's the thing, we still don't know what the status is in so many communities because there are dozens of major roads that are completely unpassable. In some cases, it was floodwaters that carried large debris that's got to be removed. In other cases, landslides fell on these roads, and now there's lots of trees that have got to be cleared. And even when they get these major roads reopened, they've then got to get through side streets and tertiary streets, which might be closed off too, before they'll get a really good handle on how bad the destruction really is in so many communities.
Dave, over the course of several years, the country has carried out various flood control projects, but there are also allegations of corruption. What are you hearing on that front?
Yeah, so the Philippines in recent years has spent roughly $8 billion on flood control projects, pumping station, dikes, different sorts of infrastructure. But investigators have found that so many of these projects, some of them, they've got design flaws, some of them got engineering flaws. Some projects that were marked as complete are nowhere near finished, and other projects that are marked as complete were never even started. We've got ghost projects here, and people are absolutely furious about it. There have been major protests in September. There was one protest that drew 50,000 people. We've had some government officials who resigned their positions, but so many people are saying they want accountability. They want to know who was behind this. Were there kickbacks to government officials over this? Which contractors did this? Which government officials were involved? And they say if this all turns out to be where the allegations match, they want to see people locked up.
Journalist Dave Grunebaum in Manila. Thank you, Dave.